content is so important for getting information out about your business, and our social media suite makes a very easy, very simple process to get your information out onto the different social media networks. So let's go ahead and talk about how we create content on the social media suite. On the top right, there's a place called Create Content, and you just click on that. And for right now, we're going to do a post. We're going to give it a name. This is part of what you need to keep track of. I've already preset that up, so you don't have to watch me type. And you see that it's called Are You Being Found? You'll want that in your libraries for keeping track of what posts are out there, and when we get into this, more tags or how you categorize all your different posts that are on the social media suites information. So let's choose the kind of the accounts or the networks we want to go to on this particular post. So we're not going to put on LinkedIn on this one. We're just going to keep it on Google Business Profile. You see Twitter, X, formerly known as Twitter, is on here, and Instagram and Facebook. So let's just choose those 4 accounts. The next step, again, you don't have to be a graphic artist. You don't have to have any special software. It's all built, the tools are all built right into our platform for you. So let's go ahead and choose, let's click and let's select and upload a image. And you see right here that the required format size is a JPEG and a 10 megabyte file size. So as long as you're within those parameters, you'll be able to upload that image. We're going to go ahead and let's just choose this one right here that we have in our folder. And you can see that it shows up as a big yellow square. It's because of where it's located at. If we want to look at it, we can just click over it. Let's just see what the whole thing looks like. You can see this is the image that we just selected. That's not what we want to be putting out there because it doesn't really fit the file size. So again, you don't have to have any software that's special for it. Let's go ahead and just edit this. And let's get that pencil. Let's get there. There we go. So you see right now that this is the image that we have. This is the grids that we can choose from. Since we're going to put it on 4 different platforms or networks that are out there, we're going to go ahead and just choose the universal size. So it's a 1:1 ratio. Let's just slide this over to where we want the image to be in the particular post that we're going to be doing. And we're going to do is just save the image. Let's go back and have a look-see. So now you get an idea of what this image is, a preview of what's going to be happening when we create the post. Again, just an image by itself doesn't have a lot of value. You can just post an image if you want to, but I always recommend giving a little bit of a title or something to get, it's a book cover or an album cover. I'm an old vinyl guy, so we can, it's how did you select that? Sometimes it's the image that gets people to come look at you besides the content you're going to be putting in there. So let's go ahead and choose. Let's add a title to this. You can see that we have the information where we can write something. So it's already preset up. You can see we have a font size, we have a color. You can change the color of the writing to whatever you want it to be. So it's really simple to do. So we want to edit instead of write something, we want to say, let's delete that, Are You Being Found? Okay, we're going to say done. And you see that's what we have in the image right there. This may not be exactly what we want to have it look like. We can adjust this. We can resize this up so it fits. You can see that it doesn't change the size. But if we want to make the image bigger, we can choose a different font size. And again, this is what's so powerful about this. You can do all this without having to go into some specialty software, and everything will be in a format that'll go right out to the post when you're ready to go. I don't really like that red, so let's go back to black, and we're going to slide this up a little bit, and there we go. This is what we're going to call this is the artwork that we're going to be using. So we're going to go ahead and save this image, and you now see this is a preview. This is what it's going to look like on Facebook and or Instagram, and there's a preview on Facebook. So you see, so you can have at least a preview on those 2 particular platforms. Let's go ahead and let's add a little bit of content to this. And again, I have typed up something, and I'm going to go grab it here, maybe. And let's go ahead and put this in here, and we're going to put. I didn't want that. Let's try that one more time. And let's put this in here. Let's put in some content. And so the content is the currency. Okay, sorry. Thanks for hanging in there. I got that fixed up. But my typing skills or keyboarding is what we now call it is not as good as I'd like it to be sometimes. So here we are. We've got the content. It's the information we have in there. We may want to expand on that. We can set this up so that each one has its own uh, currency. So we talk about specific platforms. So you can see what it's going to look like on Instagram and Facebook. So there's an Instagram view and there's a Facebook view for you. You can't preview the other platforms, unfortunately, but this is at least gives you an idea of what we're going to be looking at. Let's say that you want a little more information than that. So let's go up here to this AI caption. If you need a little boost on this, you can generate information for yourself. Let's go ahead and just put this in here. This is going to be some information that the AI is going to go out and it's going to expand on it a little bit for you. So let's just generate a caption for you. And you see right here that it's expanded on for you. Fact check it. Make sure that it's the wording that you want to put out there for your information. This gives you a good start on it. You can edit that if you want. If you decide this isn't exactly, you can regenerate it. The only problem with just doing a regeneration is that it writes over the top of it, and you lost the information that you had before. So if you're not sure that you're not sure what the actions are going to be from the AI, go ahead and choose that you may want to see 3 different variations. When you do that, it's going to show you all 3 of them. Let's do generate the captions here. And there you go. So now you can choose which one you like best. So let's say we like this one here. We're going to select that. And there you go. So the information's all in there. It helps you when you have brain freeze and you don't have any ideas. It'll get you started. You may want to add to this now. And of course, you can come in here and you can add it. You can add more information, kind of thing. You can edit things and make it just the way you want it to be. So that's how easy it is to put the information out for you. So the next piece that we have on there, so we're just gonna leave it at that for right now. And we're gonna come down here because it's just an overview of what we're doing right now. We can dig into it deeper on other videos. So if you have other questions, please reach out to us in the comment section. We want to go ahead and let's manage this by our tags. We've already created these, and you can see that there's different information that's out there. What we want to do is we want to talk about evergreen content. Let's say that this is going to be part of evergreen, and we want to do the social media suite. So we can do is we've added those tags to this so that when we put it into the calendar, we'll be able to see what information we have out there. Of course, you can save this at this point. Depending on if you have people in your office and they're writing things for you, if you need an approval, of course you can select you want approval for this as well. So let's do and save and schedule this. We can see right here that we can schedule the title, so we have that information. I don't want that one. So we want to do schedule the title, and again, this is are you being found? And so there we go. So now we can choose on the calendar where we want to put this, and we can schedule this out. Let's say we want to put it out for February 1. And we can decide what time we want to have it out for our people they'll be on social media. You can change the time to whatever you want. We also, as you use our platform, it'll start to get smarter and say, oh, more people saw this at 10 a.m. and it may change that for 10 a.m. But right now, especially if you're just getting started with our social media platform, choose a time that you think works well. Start of the day, and then it'll learn from when people are opening and looking at your content. So let's go ahead and do schedule the post. And you see that we got a notification. Let's come over here to our calendar, and we can see there's our content. You can see that we just put that in there, and you can see on February 1, are you being found? So there's the information it's going to give you. It's going to show you the 4 accounts it's going to be on. So you can see that it's on somebody be found, Google, and then +1. Come on, it's not going to do it for me. So it's not showing me the X for some reason right now. Oh, there it is. It's showing me the Twitter. That's why I'm struggling. It's showing me the bird. We still haven't got everything all changed over to X yet. So there we go. So this is what it's going to look like. You can add more information to it. You can come back and you can edit this at this point. If for some reason you decide you don't want it to be on the first, it's really simple to move it to a different date. And there you go. It's now going to be on the 30th instead of on February 1st. So it's very user friendly. Content is not hard. You don't have to have anything special as far as working with the graphics. Take your own pictures and download those from your phone onto your computer. It's really whatever it is that you want to do. Content is the showcase for your business to share information to customers looking for your business. My name is Dean Kaler. I'm one of the co-founders of Simply Be Found. If there's more videos you want to see or some specifics that you want to get into, let us know in the comment section, and we'll be happy to create more videos. And of course, you can always, when part of our member benefits is if you on here and you're stuck with content ideas, reach out to us. That's a great member benefit that a lot of people don't offer, but you get a hold of our marketing coaches, and they're going to give you some ideas. They're not going to write the content for you, but they're going to give you some marketing ideas, some social media ideas that'll help to drive people to your business. So again, my name is Dean Kaler with Simply Be Found. You have a great day. Thanks.